ladies and everyone, especially to our teachers, sir. Today, I will be discussing the educational sites and portal, online community learning, and online resources. First is I will be discuss the educational site and portal. So, what is educational site and portal? They are websites that support different educational sectors by providing access to relevant information and tools to each group served. And then, using different websites, we can understand the things that we are not that so familiar. Site and portal. They are both website. There's a lot of information that we can find in the net that are relevant to our topic. And also the information coming from the internet can help us to get more idea and option on how we can make on how we can understand our topic. And like this, if we don't know or we are not that familiar to our topic, we can search it in Google and find it in a different website. A website also can help us to be more critical thinking by viewing different types that are related to our topic. And this can be explored coming from internet, can be explored and studied to determine the relevance to the lesson or topic that we have. A lot of information is found in the net. This can be explored and studied to determine the relevance to our lesson. And then also, the significance of site and portal in education is student can get easy access to study different topics, courses, or can gain extra knowledge on a various topic, allowing the student to gain more knowledge, right? And then now we will proceed to the difference between sites and portal. So what is the difference between site and portal? Site is a website in a location present on internet with various web pages that one can access via its URL. So sites for short is public. Everyone can access. Everyone can get more idea or information in that website. It is public, so everyone is free to access. You don't have to sign in, just to access and just to click it and get that information. On the other hand, portal is a point of access in which the content is only available for a set of a specific user. We could not be allowed to interact in this website. So for short, portal is a private website where we need to sign and put those things that we need, like password, so that we can get that information written on. And next is some example of website or site that the student help to learn. First is lifehacker.co.uk. So and this site aims to help users out with life in a modern world, popular tasks including productivity, money, and DIY. Next one is mentalflows.com. Mentalflows.com, it's talk about learning in facts from around the world, covering topics such as food, culture, and science. So it can help us know how to know the such as different food and different culture and science. And next one is unplugged.tv.com. Unplugged.tv.com. The student It can be resources offers an alternative to land. Unfortunately, studying hosting randomized videos on interesting scientific topic. Next is we have online community learning. So what is online community learning? So what is the meaning of online community learning? An online learning community is a group of online learners interact with and learn from each other on a digital platform or in person. So the purpose of it is strengthening our skills through online learning. And it can contribute to the learning process because online communities facilitate exchange of knowledge from various backgrounds and cultures, providing learners a place to connect continuously and enhance their skills. So we have, I will give you four examples, which is first is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and webinar. So now let's proceed to Instagram. So why Facebook is one of the online communities learning? Because Facebook serves as an online community of learning due to the several key factors. First is accessibility. Second one is engagement. Third is community building. And fourth is content diversity. So let's just proceed to the number one, which is accessibility. Accessibility Facebook because it's widely accessible and user-friendly, making it easy for individuals to engage in learning activities from anywhere with an internet connection. Second one is engagement. So the interactive promote engagement feature of Facebook, such as group live session and discussion, promote engagement and collaboration among members, fostering a dynamic learning environment. So number three is community building. Why we can build a community building to a Facebook? Because through Facebook groups, learners can connect with like-minded individuals, share knowledge, ask questions, and support each, creating a sense of community that enhance the learning experience. Now, example of is let's just give an example like community building is like an fates, no, like buy and sell. No, we can build so that's why we can build a community in Facebook, because when we make an page where all people can interact, even though in a different areas, they can interact or collaborate in that phase. Kagaya ng buy and sell community. Diba sa Facebook, from Talayan, Magano, and Dalican. So, doon sila nag-uusap kung ano yung bibilhin or iba-buy and sell na doon, di ba? So, yun na, nakakabuild na ng community through online because of the Facebook. Next one is, the last one is content diversity. So, Facebook allows for the sharing of various types of content, including videos, articles, and live session, and it's offering diverse learning materials to cater different learning preference. In summary, Facebook functions as an online community for learning by providing a platform for engagement, collaboration, content sharing, and community building, enable individuals to learn, grow, and connect with others in a virtual learning environment. Next is we have, we will proceed now. Next is we have the Twitter. So, Twitter, founded in 2006, Twitter serves as an online community of learning through various features and functionalities. So first, pwede tayong mag-hashtag and gamit ang trending topics. Meron din itong community engagement, professional development, networking opportunities, information, information dissemination. So first, what is why hashtag and trending topics is one of the one of the function of Twitter kung bakit siya naging isa sa online community learnings because hashtag allows user to categorize and follow specific discussion or topics or interests, making it easier to discover and facilitate in cover conversation related to learning. Next is community engagement. So also in Twitter, it has an community engagement because Twitter facilitates interaction among users through replies, retweet, and likes, sharing knowledge and collaboration among educators, students, and experts. Next is number three is professional development. So, using Twitter, mas madidevelop pa yung pagiging professional natin. Dahil sa mga trending na topic na makikita natin doon, parang nagiging professional tayo the way we act kasi nga we are here in the modern world. So, parang updated tayo. So, next is networking opportunities. Twitter provides a platform for individuals to expand their professional network, connect with fresh mentors, and influence and engage in meaningful conversation that contribute to continuous learning growth. Information dimensions. Dissemination. Twitter serve dissemination means pagpapakalat, no? Dissemination, pagpapakalat. So dito, it serve for sharing news updates, research finding, and educational content, allowing user to stay informed about the latest trends, developments, and best practice in these areas of interest. So, sa Twitter, ganun din, kagaya rin siya ni Facebook, nagpapakalat din siya ng mga information or important information, no? So, next, we will proceed to Instagram. So, Instagram has involved beyond a platform for sharing photos and videos to become a tribe hub for online communities of learning. First is skill developments, learning resources, collaborative learning, and continuous growth. So, there's communities Instagram offer a unique space for individuals to engage in educational content, share knowledge. So here's a detailed explanation of how Instagram serves as a vibrant online community learning. So like what I said before, first is a skill development. Improvement of our skill and enhancing. It can enhance our skills also, no? Like what I see sa Instagram, nakaka-enhancing ng skills, kagaya na sa pag-edit, di ba maraming magiging edit doon. And then next is learning resources, educational institution, training organization, and professionals share informative, post, video, and resources on Instagram to provide learners with accessible to valuable learning materials. This diverse range of content caters to different learning styles and preferences. Also, networking opportunities. Instagram connect individuals from around the world, allowing them to network, exchange ideas, and form study, growth, or communities based on shared interests. Collaborative learning. Why Instagram is one of their function is collaborative learning because Instagram fosters like comment, direct message, and live sessions. This enables users to engage in a discussion, ask questions, and seek feedback from experts and peers, creating an interactive learning environment. Four, which is continuous growth. By following educational account, participating in a challenge, attending live session, and engaging with education and content, user can experience continuous growth and development in their personal and professional lives. In conclusion, Instagram online communities learning offers a rich and diverse educational experience, empowering user to learn, share, and grow within a supportive and interactive digital environment. Next is we have webinar. Webinar is webinar is an online event that is hosted by an organization company and broadcast to a select group of individuals through their computers via internet. Webinar play a crucial role in online communities learning by offering interactive and engaging learning experiences to participation. First is we have interactive learning. Webinar provide a platform for real-time interaction through features like a live chat, polls, Q&A, session and breakout rooms, fostering engagement and active attendance participation among attendants. Next is expert insight. By hosting webinar, online communities can invite subject matter expert, guest speaker, and industry professional to share their experience, insight, and best practice, enriching enriching the learning experience for participants. So, in webinar, 'di ba, pag nagseseminar tayo sa webinar is hinahar lang talaga na maging host, yung expert talaga sa things na yun. Halimbawa is webinar about webinar about sa business. So, hinahar talaga doon na yung host doon is isa rin siyang business human or businesswoman or businessman. Isa rin siyang businessman or business woman na yun yung magho-host sa atin para ma-share niya yung mga idea, yung mga experiences niya kasi expert na siya about doon. Ma-share na yung mga idea niya doon sa webinar na yun. So, yun yung dahilan kung bakit one of those function is experts insight, no? Next is collaboration opportunities. So webinar enable learners to collaborate with peers, ask questions, discussion concept, and work on a group activities, creating a sense of community and fostering a collaborative learning environment. So, yes, collaboration opportunities. Kasi nga, makikita natin yung mga page nyo or yung mga links sa Facebook na nagpo-post na if you want to join our incoming webinar, you can sign in here. So magsa-sign in ka doon magsa-sign ka lang doon, 'di ba? So coming from the different areas, different country na yung makakasalamuha mo doon sa webinar na yun. Hindi lang yung nag-iisang community, 'di ba? So ayun, magkakaroon na doon ng collaboration opportunities. Next is global reach. Webinar have a wide reach, allowing participants from different locations to join seasoned content with like-minded individuals and get in diverse perspective, enhancing the richness and diversity of the learning community. And then the last one is skill development. Of course, ma-develop talaga yung skill natin dito, no? Through that expert insight, yung mag-host natin yung expert na talaga kasi siya yung mga naging experience niya through that. So, parang mag-enhance talaga yung skills natin. And those are the example of webinar where we can perform a webinar. First is Zoom Meet, live session in Facebook, Microsoft Teams, Cisco or Webex, and YouTube, and many more. Next is we have online resources. So online resources is a way of page and documents on the internet that provide useful information and known as online resources. online resources where we can gain more knowledge, no? So those are the tools, those are the things that for number one is open resources. The term open source or open resources refers to something people can modify and share because its design is publicly accessible. So like what I said before, it those as example that the site is those are the public where we can share it, we can gain information. It is free, no? Free to access. So that's what we call open resources. Example of it is Facebook, Google, Netflix, Instagram, Microscope, online tutorial, website, and Course Hero. And on educational is often courseware, learning modules, no, open textbook and streaming videos, often access journals, online tutorials, digital learning objectives. So those are the example of open resources. One of the example of it is online tutorial where we can gain knowledge, no, in the free. Just all you have to do is to watch that and also itago mo rin sa utak mo para maintindihan mo. Next is multimedia resources, video site. Then number two, video is a type of multimedia that usually including moving, graphic, talking head, image, and narrative words. So, example of this is online training, live videos, video tutorial, and webinar, and also the YouTube. Because by watching videos or watching live session, we can learn effectively. Some people are most prefer to watch video than to read some articles. No? Of course, no. Some people are most prefer to watch videos to be able to understand the topic than to read some article. Yes, example ko yung sarili ko, mas preferred ko yung panoorin yung videos na yun kasi sa binabasa ko yung description, no? And then next is we have, pang number 3 is finding images. So if you have an image and you're unable to identify details regarding copyright such as the creator, the title, or source, you can try reverse image search using Google image to locate and citations and source information for the image. So this is what we can see in our phone where we can see that one in like Google Lens or Google Lines. The picture in the Google, not only picture but sometimes using word to describe some topics that we don't understand. So like what I said before, if we can able to find those information about that, we can picture it, we can capture it, and then search in that things so that we can gain those function or ideas regarding that matter. Next is music and audio webcasts. Audio resources are radio, audio topic, CD, DVD. Those are the example of music and audio webcasts. These are sensory objectives and images which stimulate and emphasize on learning processes. So, why music and audio webcast is one of the example of online resources. Like what I said before, radio, no? Radio talk. So, kung mapapansin natin, di ba, kapag sa radio talk, kapag yung host doon sa radio, yung kagaya ng broadcast, di ba, nabibigay sila ng information. So, it is one of the online resources kasi nagbibigay sila ng information about sa mga nangyayari sa paligid-ligid natin. So, that's why the best example of this is radio. Next one is the last one. Is locate web source by topic. So on this one is you search for sources of information, make sure you locate sources that are relevant to your topic and are written in a variety of format from a variety of authors. So, on this one, located web source by topic. So, kapag nagre-research ka, no, makikita mo marami di bang lumalabas. So, kung marami lumalabas, if may pagkakapareho rin naman sila doon, yung mga website doon na lumabas, is if may pagkakapareho rin naman doon, pwede mo siyang, pwede mong hanapin doon kung ano yung mas preferred sa'yo or kung ano yung sa tingin mong related talaga doon sa topic mo or kung ano yung the best na information na ibibigay sa'yo. Kumbaga, titingin ka rin doon sa author kung saan doon yung mas maganda, yung mas best, yung information na ibinigay sa'yo. Do not just na kung nag-research ka is kung ano yung lumabas is yun na talaga. Hindi mo na iniintindi kung ano yung information or idea na isi-share niya sa'yo kung tama rin ba o mali. And that's all. Thank you!